Here we are again in Ringabu, Norway, but this time in a totally new setting. There are moose hidden among the tall trees in these woods, and tomorrow we will begin our hunt. This style of hunting is done in teams. Each group comprises 8 to 10 hunters and might capture from 8 to 10 moose over the course of 5 weeks, which is the duration of the hunt. In that cabin, our friends are busy setting up our accommodations for tomorrow. Let's go and meet them. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello? Hello? Hello, how are you? So, Knut, how does this moose hunting work? Yes, moose hunting in Norway starts on the 25th of September. It's the same date every year. The 10 of us grew up together. Every year we meet on the 25th and spend the week together. We go hunting, and we live in the cabin together.
And we make the food ourselves.
We cook everything ourselves, and we have everything we need to get by. When we hunt, we use dogs, Norwegian greyhounds. They are a very ancient race and extremely good-natured. We use the dogs to search for the moose. As soon as we let them go, they start barking. We try to get to the moose and take a shot at it, but if we don't succeed, we tell all the other hunters to stay where they are and wait for it.
We call it loose. And they start yelling. And then we try to come.
And if the moose runs off, the other hunters might be able to take a shot at it.
We have a line with all the other hunters sitting. And if the moose then the dog can.
That's how it normally takes place.
Prepare the moose to in standing, and the moose will go away. They will maybe reach the another hunters who will be sitting on a point to take the shot for the moose. So that's normally we do.
So you have to wait a long time. Yes, we might have to wait 2, 3, 4, or even 5 hours before something happens. It's important to have the right clothing in these cases.
Good clothes and everything to make this case.
And good dogs.
We have 8 dogs together.
And good dogs, of course. At the moment, we have a total of 8 dogs. That's quite a few. Some of them are better than others. We have to make sure we train younger ones periodically, because by the age of 10, they start to be a bit old for the job. It's important to have a new pack of dogs ready for the next episode.
Take the next episode, let's say.
Okay, so
tomorrow we start our hunt. Let's hope it'll be a great day. Is this a moose hunting dog? That's right. What's its name? Her name is Trixie. And what is this particular race called in Norwegian? There are 2 types of hunting dogs in Norway, the black one and the grey one, like this one.
Black one and the grey one, like this.
This is the grey one, clearly. How many dogs do you use? We usually use 1 or 2 at a time. Theo and Paul are both Dutch hunters. They've just arrived in Ringabu, and tomorrow will be their first time hunting moose. They'll be in Knut's group. They've brought their rifles and all their equipment from Holland. Tomorrow our hunt begins. For now, we take our leave from Knut and his group, and we will join them once again in a couple of days. Today, our hunt begins in Favang, an area a few miles away from Ringabu. There is a group of hunters here who are the most well-known in the area. Though these hunters are older men, some of them have over 50 years of moose hunting experience. Every year, the hunt begins on September the 25th and goes on till November the 1st. The landowners gather to hunt together. The animals they kill will be divided amongst the owners according to their respective shares. Every year, 40,000 moose are killed in Norway, 270 of which are killed in the Ringebu area. Breda owns the greatest share of land in the area, and he is also the hunt leader. Fir and birch trees, which produce a great quantity of lumber, grow on his land. Many moose feed off the branches of these trees on these reserves. An adult moose eats anywhere from 90 to 150 pounds of this food per day. In the winter, moose consume the fat reserves they accumulated over the summer. Moose hunting is one of the most difficult and exciting hunting experiences of Northern Europe. The moose is a magnificent animal. In this area, it can weigh up to 1,300 pounds. The hunt entails many hours of walking with dogs or long periods waiting in position. Moose have an exceptional sense of hearing and smell. If it so much as senses a hunter's presence, it will disappear, never to be seen again. Today is the first day of our moose hunt. We are here in the early hours of the morning with Breda, who is one of the most experienced hunters in the area. He's leading a team of 12 hunters who are all hiding out in these mountains. He is in radio contact with all of them. It will be up to him to decide who will be the